What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's Friday, and I'm ready to jam. It's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday. Like, y'all, I'm super duper excited about it being Friday. Y'all have no idea about how excited I am about it being Friday. Because of the simple fact is, like, I get to go out of town. I'm going out of town for a little retreat. Like, it's still business a little bit. It's a little bit business fun as well, but I get to go to Baton Rouge. I actually love Baton Rouge. What I'm really realizing is that I'm starting to love like a little city life here and there. Like, I don't want to live down there, but I love to go and visit there and just have a good time. So this weekend, like, I'm going to a conference. Like, the conference time is like Friday evening and all day Saturday 9 to 4. So I have a little bit of playtime to just enjoy the city. But like, one of the main attractions and like one of the biggest things that I want to do, I want to go downtown and actually sit by their river. I am really realizing about myself is that I love to just actually relax and sit by a body of ocean of water. Just a body of water. Like, no matter where it's at. Like, when I'm at home in at my house in Shreveport, like, I'll go to the duck pond and I'll just sit there. So that's my little self-care. I'm rambling, y'all. So, but that's just my little self-care. Like, whatever it is your self-care is, make sure you guys actually do it. So that's going to be my weekend. Actually go down there for this conference. I'm going to tell you about the conference on Tuesday of next week. Like, y'all, please tune in on Tuesday of next week. I'm going to tell you some exciting things about what I have going on and why I had to go to Baton Rouge. And hopefully I can actually take some pictures and all that other kind of stuff. Okay, so that's that Friday. And what else I got going on this week? Like, a lot is going on. Oh, today as well, I have the interview for the, I know if y'all looked at my video on from Tuesday, I told you guys that somebody had contacted me about doing some contract work for the month of May. And so I have that interview on today as well. So, I got a couple of things going on and stuff like that. So, today I wanted to come on here and I want to talk about there's a couple of things that I want to talk about with you guys. First off, because it is how to build a private practice and stuff like that, I want to give a key to marketing. That's what I want to kind of talk about in the beginning today, marketing. And then I'm going to talk about how to surround yourself with different people. And I'm going to share with you guys the importance of surrounding yourself with like-minded people. So I want to talk about with marketing and stuff. I have learned this. I actually seen it on Instagram, tell you guys the truth, and how we are, for me, and what I want to do and how I want to be known, right? Let me put this down. I want to build up my online presence a little bit more. So that's kind of like where I have been thinking my whole creative side has been coming from. Like, I want to be able to I want to be a therapist. I want to have a more creative marketing style. And so I'm trying to figure out, that's what I want, but I need to figure out what is my creative marketing style. Like, I want to be able to make it seem as though having a therapist is just like a regular thing, like a common household name. Like, oh yeah, Danielle do therapy, you can go see Danielle. Like, that's what I kind of want my name to be like. So I'm trying to think of different creative marketing skills that I'm trying to use and that I'm trying to implement. So, like, really making like shorter videos, that's what I'm thinking about, and just publishing them on Facebook. And then I read somewhere where you should post on social media at least 3 times a day: morning, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. Morning, not morning, but breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, I was like, that didn't sound right. But posting like 3 times a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's just like, that's a lot of content. And like, how can I actually post and what to post, that many times a day? So that's why I'm kind of thinking, like, I have to actually have time to be creative. So, like, that's what I want to recommend to you guys too. The ones who are actually getting ready to, whether you're starting a private practice or whether you're actually starting a business, like, really start posting different content to actually get your audience engaged. That's the most important thing that we have to do, is engage our audience. So that's what I'm actually going to start doing now. Like, what is some thought-provoking like information where I can actually get somebody to actually, besides just like the post, comment on the post. Like, let's really get some dialogue going on. So I'm really thinking about different things of that nature. And I think I'm going to form like a little group with some of my therapists that I like hang out with, to see like how can we really get our audience engaged. Once you get a person engaged, you already know, like, if they engage to a certain extent, boom, like, we know we can hook, line, and sink them people. So how can I get my audience engaged? Like, that's where my mind is going now. How can I get my audience engaged in what I'm giving? I don't want to say selling. Is it kind of selling, you guys? Kind of, sort of. You know, like, how can I get the regular public engaged in what I'm actually trying to offer? So that's what I've been thinking about. And that's what I want to challenge you guys to think about too as well with your marketing. How can I get these people engaged? Once you have a person engaged, well, then you have a higher likely chance of converting them over to clients once you get them engaged. Okay? So that's kind of with the marketing tip where I'm at today. And the last little thing, like, I'm keeping these videos under 15 minutes. Okay, that's my goal. But the last little thing that I also want to talk about today is the importance of surrounding yourself with like-minded people who have a heart like you do, and who have a heart, who have the passion, and like who doesn't mind sharing information, or who doesn't mind, like, not necessarily sharing information, but who has the heart to do it, and who doesn't mind helping. Like, we have to understand that there is power and strength in numbers. Like, honestly, if I had somebody that can come here that can help, it's two minds are better than one. Like, I can bounce ideas off you. Like, I can bounce ideas off of you. You can bounce ideas off of me. And, like, I don't know, in this therapy world, like, I am the type of person where I want to be like, yo, let's pull all these people together. Like, let's pull all these therapists together, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people out there that need help. Let's figure out how we can all come together and how to help. Like, I'm in one group, and I actually appreciate this group more than I actually know until today, until I encounter somebody. I'm in a group of, it's three of us. And no, it's four of us all together. Three of them and plus me, there's four. And so, like, with us, those three practice in Shreveport. But, like, we all talk. We share different ideas. And we're not afraid to. So, I want to say this. Do not be in competition with anybody. Or just don't think that, oh, I'll do such and such. Like, we are not in competition. I'm not in competition with anybody. I will help anybody. Hence the reason why I make these videos. Like, I'm not in competition with you guys or anybody of that nature, because, or don't think that, you know, like, don't think that you need to be in competition with somebody, because at the end of the day, like, this fight that we're on, like, helping people or whatever is your mission that you need to carry out, like, it's already ordained by God. So God is not going to stop your blessing because of somebody else. No, sis, bro. Understand that if God is in the midst of your business, it's just going to come. And you don't need to be in competition. If anything, you should help uplift your brother and sisters who is also in the fight with you too. Like, what is that you need, sis? Let me see. If I can help you, I'm going to help you. And that's where I'm coming from. If I can help somebody come up in this world, come on, like, come on, because at the end of the day, God is going to reward that. He's going to reward, Danielle, you help such and such. Even though she's doing the same thing that you're doing, you still took time out your day to be like, look, this is what I did. And you help advance the kingdom, because she's out there doing kingdom work as well. When you do kingdom work, people, we are not in competition with each other. Okay? Like, when we're doing kingdom work, when we are kingdom-minded people, if anything, we should help our brothers and sisters in the kingdom. And it's because at the end of the day, the main purpose, the main reason is still going to be fulfilled, people. And that's to get people helped, get them over to Christ, whatever it may be that you do, whatever kind of kingdom work that you do. At the end of the day, it's going to work. the Bible speaks of, it said that the harvest is plentiful. You know, I ain't no Bible scholar, but I know it said the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. So if the let that resonate with you. The harvest is plentiful. Like, there's a lot out there. There is a lot. We don't have to be in competition with one another because there's a lot. But the laborers are few. But nonetheless, you guys, do not be in competition with nobody else. Try to be better than what you were the day before and keep it moving. And remember to always depend on God. God is going to see you guys through this, and He is going to make a way for you guys. He'll make a way out of no way. So that's all I got for y'all. I know y'all might be like, Danielle, you was on a little rant with the last thing. Yeah, I kind of was, because it's kind of a, personal experience. But nonetheless, you guys, have a great weekend. Today I have on my ET shirt. I actually love this shirt, by the way. It's what it says: 2019 goals, execute, 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 and execution. So I wear this shirt because, I got some goals and stuff that I need to actually execute. So your girl is out here finna be grinding. I'm grinding. But nonetheless, you guys, I will talk to y'all on Tuesday. Make sure y'all have a wonderful weekend. If you have any questions, make sure you comment below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video channel. And it's just not for therapists, it's also to help other people as well. And don't forget, if you are in the Louisiana area, I do have the therapist brunch that's coming up on May 4th. And I also do, if you're not in the Louisiana area, I do have a budget class that is starting. I got another one. I'm gonna put the flyer in here. But you also, if you need help with your finances, please make sure you check out my budgeting class. It is hosted online, and it's only $90, you guys. Hosted online via Zoom. So if you want to come, and it's a small investment of yourself. But nonetheless, you guys, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell your friend about your girl. And I'll see y'all on next week. So we got bye, later, what? Holla.